Are people ready for the return of their Imam? Imam Mahdi, a beacon of hope and justice, his absence often misunderstood, leads many to ponder, when will he return? This question has captivated hearts and minds of many, igniting curiosity and inspiring hope. Imam Mahdi was born in the mid-9th century, and he is the final of the 12 Imams in Shia Islam. Historically, his birth was a beacon of hope during a time of intense turmoil and hardship. However, it was the occultation of Imam Mahdi that introduced an intriguing twist in his tale. A mere 5 years after his birth, he vanished from the public eye. This event sparked questions, theories, and a sense of longing among the faithful. So the question remains, when will Imam Mahdi return? One answer that scholars have discussed, Imam Mahdi will reappear as soon as people become ready for him. This readiness involves following the teachings of those chosen by Allah and continuously maintaining a spiritual connection with them. However, if we look at people throughout history, it is abundantly clear they were never ready. Time and again they rejected and martyred prophets and imams, believing they knew better than their creator, following selfish desires. There are many examples all throughout history of people rejecting those chosen by Allah. Look at what they did to the Holy Family of Jesus, which includes Prophet John and Zechariah, peace be upon them all. As narrated in a Hadith from Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him, Prophet John preached to his people to return to the path of the one true God. John also warned his people to cease the marriages of uncles and nieces that plagued the lands. However, the tyrant king of the time was having relations with his niece. He saw the message carried by John as a threat. So when John arrived to the city, the king summoned him to his court and slaughtered him with his own hands. The king continued his tyranny and sent a group of Israelites to kill John's father, Prophet Zechariah. The group followed Zechariah to a garden and killed him. They rejected the commands of Allah and killed his prophets to continue the ignorant ways of their forefathers. Until all that remained from the Holy Family is a single guiding light, Prophet Jesus. The Israelites plotted against Jesus and set to have him crucified. However, as stated in the Quran, Allah told Jesus, "O Jesus, I shall take you from them and I shall raise you into my proximity." Were people ready for Jesus? No. Therefore Allah protected him until a time people become ready. And look at what they did to the family of Muhammad. Peace be upon him and his family. From the sword filled with hatred that struck Imam Ali while in prostration, to the arrows of the oppressors that rained down on Imam Hussein and his family. The family of the Holy Prophet were rejected and denied their rights. Allah in His infinite mercy continued to send Imams to guide people back to the true path. But people continued to refuse guidance. They rejected the commands of Allah and killed His Imams to continue the ignorant ways of their forefathers. Until all that remained from the Holy Family is a single guiding light, Imam Mahdi. But the tyrant Abbasid rulers were aware of the prophecies regarding the Holy Imam and plotted to kill him. However, Allah protected the Imam, indeed as stated in the Quran, and the disbelievers made a plan, but Allah also planned, and Allah is the best of planners. Were people ready for the Imam? No. Therefore Allah protected him until a time people became ready. There will come a time when people realize that they need a divinely appointed Imam who rules over them, since they can't solve their problems by themselves. This happens when all types of ideologies are tested, and they fail. At that time people will understand that they do not have any more solutions, and they will embrace the leadership of Imam al-Mahdi. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos as we increase our knowledge of the Imam of our time, Imam Mahdi. May Allah hasten his reappearance.